Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel Astrology Infinity. This is your host and host Vasu, and today we're gonna talk about what happens when Sun goes into the 11th house of your birth chart. But before that, as I always request you, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed it yet, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any of the videos that I post. And if you like my video, do hit the like button, share it so that more people can join us and learn this beautiful science of prediction. So let's start with our video. And what are the results of the Sun being in the 11th house of your birth chart? Well, what is Sun? Sun is your soul, your ego, your self-esteem, your pride, your vitality. Sun is government jobs, politics. Sun represents your father, fatherly figure. Sun is astrology, and in astrology sometimes Sun is also referred to as the elder brother. And what is 11th house? Well, 11th house is one of the most important houses in today's day and age in astrology. Earlier, in the early times, it was not a very good house, but in today's day and age, in present times, the 11th house is one of the most important houses. It is the house of earning, the house of recognition, your gains, monetary gains, the liquid wealth which you will gain throughout your life. It is the house of parliament, it is the house of politics, the upper house of parliament, that is the Lok Sabha and the Raj Sabha. Well, actually Raj Sabha is the upper house, but still the parliament is seen from the 11th house. 11th house is 5th from 7th, so it is the children of your spouse. It is 7th from 5th, so the wife or the spouse of your children is also seen from the 11th house. 11th house is 3rd from 9th, so it is the younger siblings of your father, and it is 9th from 3rd, so this is the luck of your younger siblings or the higher education, the postgraduate education of your younger siblings. So these are the dynamics of 11th house, and well, every house has a lot of things associated to it, and I can go on and on with that, but this was a whole soul recognition of 11th house. 11th house is also for the awards and recognition, the fame you get, the recognition and the awards you get. And since 11th house is the second from 10, so it is also the gain from profession, the money which you gain through your profession or the work you do. So what happens when Sun goes into the 11th house of your birth chart? Well, first things which you have to see is that that 11th house in the natural zodiac belongs to Saturn. It's the Mool Trikon sign of Saturn, and Saturn simply hates Sun. Saturn will not at all like Sun being in the 11th house. So here what happens, since 11th house is the house of larger organizations also, the Sun is among the common people. In larger organization, you are among common people. Now here Sun has to abide by the rules of Saturn. Here if Sun tries to show the domination, or if Sun tries to rule over the people, Saturn is going to kick his ass really hard. So here Sun has to be a bit more confined. These people do find it very difficult when it comes to the authoritative positions or the seniors. They do have clashes with the hierarchy. Their seniors, there can be some kind of differences in opinion with the seniors, but the Sun has to abide by the rules of the Saturn. And if here Sun is exalted, then two things can be seen. Firstly, Sun in the 11th house, in the house of recognition, this is very good. The position of Sun in the 11th house is very good. See, any planet in any house has some of the pros and some of the cons. Any planet be if it's Sun, Saturn, every planet has some good things and some bad things. When Sun is in the 11th house, it's about 80-20. 80% good, 20% bad. But for that 80% good to happen, Sun has to abide by the rules of the Saturn. So when Sun is in the 11th house, these people do get recognition at their workplace. Their seniors, their juniors, they do recognize them because of their talent, because of their hard work, or whatever it be, because of their leadership qualities. These people do get recognized. They get very good amount of fame in the workplace, in their educational institutions, if they are connected to any of the educational institutions. Also, the second thing with Sun in the 11th house is that since 11th house is the house of social network too, Sun in the 11th house is going to give you friends at a very early age. You are going to have a lot many friends at an early age. Then as you grow after 10 to 25 years of age, you are going to get separated from your friends. You actually, what Sun does, Sun actually dries the qualities of the house in which it is. So it is going to dry the friendship or the friends which you have. So after some time you are going to lose friends. You will have only a few friends, a few confined group. But as the Sun matures at the age of 30, 35, 36, then soon you'll gain your friends back. And this actually happens with Sun in the 11th house when you are in an authoritative position. Mostly these people, you'll find these people in an authoritative position. So when you are in an authoritative position, your friends come back because you want links. You want links with higher officials. So this happens. This is one bad thing, or one thing that is a con related to Sun in the 11th house. Now the other thing is that when Sun is in the 11th house, these people don't actually want to begin from a very low level in any organization. They know and they have networks in various organizations and they want to use those networks and they use it. They've got friends in high level of politics, they have got friends in high level at any organization, be it private or government. So these people do use those networks and it's easy for them to climb those stairs of success. As a result of which they do not have to start from a very low level. They can start from a middle level or beyond that. But one thing, what happens is that Sun is also a karka of your ego, your self-esteem. So these people actually become quite a bit selfish. So they tend to get help from the people from their social networks. But when the social network people or their friends want their help, these people do try to set aside themselves from those people because they think whatever they did for them, for the native who has Sun in the 11th house, it was because they're the king, they deserve that. And you need to obey the king. And they do not have anything to help them. Why should they? Because they're the king. If they want, they can help you. But they are not bound to help you. Now this is a point where Saturn makes an entry and Saturn hits Sun hard. So if these people want to get the benefits of Sun in the 11th house, they will get the help from the social network, no doubt in that. They should also reciprocate in the same way. This is one thing these natives have to keep in mind. Also, as the profession is considered, these people can be in government jobs, they can also be in parliament, politics. This is very good placement for the politics. Also, these people, since 11th house also shows the liquid wealth, these people can be in organizations related to drilling and refinement of oil industry. These people have a scope over there. Overall, Sun in the 11th house is very good for monetary gains. A huge amount of liquid wealth can be seen, but you just have to be working according to Saturn. Because Saturn, if you are not obeying what Saturn is, Saturn wants you to help other people. And if you, Sun in the 11th house, you do not help other people and your ego is too high, Saturn is going to affect you. Otherwise, this is a very good position. Sun in the 11th house it's a wonderful position, and these people, if they worship Lord Rama, if they just even chant the name of Lord Rama, that's wonderful. It's really beneficial for these people. But for that, some other things need to be seen. So guys, this was my analysis of Sun in the 11th house. I hope you like them, and we'll see you soon in another video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe below and share the video with as many people as possible. Take care guys. Bye bye.